Hey, what's going on everyone? Zam here, and today I'm going to be doing a video for the Wolf Fun channel. So today we're going to be playing The Shadows That Run Alongside Our Car. This is a visual novel game that came out a while ago, like a few years back. It's a very gorgeous looking game. Like, it's a visual novel, so there's no like moving around or anything like that. But it has some very good visuals. Great soundtrack, as you guys can hear. I really like the soundtrack. It's very nice, very calming. So yeah, we're going to be playing this game again on Roll for Fun, like we said in the beginning intro video that we did a few days ago. On this channel, we don't really care if the game's new or not. We're just going to be playing any game we feel like we want to play. So anything that we find fun, we're going to be playing. Anything we find cool, we're going to be playing. So yeah. I'm also going to put a link to where I got this game, so if you guys want to check out the game, play it for yourselves, you guys can do so. And yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. Alright, so let's start. So whose eyes will you see the road through? I'm going to be playing as this guy. Oof, that was loud. Gun it. Put the pedal to the floor. The wheel screeches as we pull out into the lane. The car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here as far as the eye can see. The abandoned station shrinks behind us until it's gone. And then it's just us and the long road. The world outside the window passes by us in abstract, like the whole world's giving up on having any meaning. We drive in silence. After a while, I hear that faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. Sure, that's a good idea. It's not like zombies are just going to hurl themselves at a moving car. Fair enough. Well, that was a thrilling conversation. So I guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days, but what's your name anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. I'm gonna turn this down a little, just to make sure that the music doesn't, yeah, let's turn down the music a little. So we never did introduce ourselves. I'm just gonna keep, her name is the same, so her name's Shelby. Shelby. Well, nice to meet you. Nice to officially meet you. Name's Shelby. The name's, I'm gonna say one of my many aliases. Okay. The car shudders briefly as we rumble over a series of potholes, but then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of a storm brewing far off the horizon, or far on the horizon. Beyond these occasional noises, we sit in silence. So what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. Well, that's the first time she's actually started a conversation. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing? God, what was I? A whole lot of nothing. I bet that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. Not so sure she wants to hear that. You know what? I'm gonna bend. I don't want to dodge the question, so we're gonna bend the truth. Okay, just make sure everything's good. I was moving cross country. Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Well, yeah, it's really my dad's car, or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. I guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. It's okay, the booze would have killed him eventually anyway. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Surprisingly not much noise at the end of the world. Do you think there's any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look, though. Okay. She fiddles with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find anything. Static comes in and out in waves. Every so often the distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound. Then it goes right back to nothingness. Can't speak. Just then, though... Hang on a sec, go back down. I think I actually heard something. The noise phases in and out, then as something comes into auditory focus. Damn. We got some tunes. Is that Marachi? I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakably horns blared joyously over the static in a sick fanfare, while a man's voice wails soulfully over it. You know, I don't think playing music is such a good idea during a zombie apocalypse, because I'm pretty sure that would attract zombies to you, but that's fine. Do what you want to do. Is this... Alright, just checking to make sure that the camera is still in focus. That everything is alright. Let's go back to the game. I'm laughing so hard I nearly pissed myself. Shelby's nearly there too. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? Of all the music that would be left. Man. I sink back into the driver's seat and let my mind drift into the music. This distance is almost comforting. As the fractured chords wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in a truck bed somewhere. Out in the sun, mid-afternoon, shirt damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment I almost believed it. The music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, isn't this the same song again? It's probably on endless loop because why wouldn't it be? Sure seems that way. Guess it's just ghosts in the waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. What do you think a zombie even listen to? Is death metal too obvious an answer? Rob Zombie, or maybe they're all into baby metal these days. I don't know. I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this, but what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? I wish they let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So what are you into anyway? Sorry. Music-wise, I really like Alanis Morissette. I don't even know if I don't think I said that right. Sorry if anyone knows who that is and is upset that I pronounced it wrong. Top 40 hits, that sort of thing. And don't tell me it's baby metal. Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into Stones or Marley or something, but will you probably actually judge me more for this? Try me. ABBA. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound though. I'm not going to be poetic and say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. No, it's fine. The music's catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents, yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Alanis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there is no right answer to that question, except for that one. I'm 22. Shit. God, that's so young. She's practically a kid. What was I doing when I was 22? Still wasting my life, I reckon. I wonder if she's ever been to school. That young and the whole damn world's crashing down around her. I try not to make a face, but I can see my knuckles going white as my fingers grip harder onto the wheel. His music kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's your optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. I reach down and turn the volume knob to a sharp left and the radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, wailing man. Now it's just us again. Do you even expect things to end up this way? Or do you ever expect things to be? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. Sore topic, huh? I guess she doesn't want to talk about it. I can't say I blame her. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially without those streetlights and all. It's like the sky's just been saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. Kind of fitting for the end of the world. So you never told me, what was it that you do? I mean, doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you do? Or what did you before everything? Or what do you like to do, sorry. Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work, have lunch break, back to work, go off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. And then the whole thing would start over again in the morning. That was about it. I guess that'd be most people's story. It's tough out there. Was tough, probably. Tougher now. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? Work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. And you just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. I used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. Suppose you can call me a bit of a nomad. Well, that sure is lofty. That sounds really cliche. Not really, it sort of suits you. To tell the truth, I really haven't had much purpose in a while. It's just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh? Yeah, monkey's paw. I don't think she knows I've noticed, but she's been pressing at her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. Since I first ran to her, she's been in a rough way, and I'm not sure it's gone much better. We probably should have looked for some more bags of that ginger stuff. Still feeling nauseous? Oh yeah, I've gone a little bit better, but I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but Christ, I'm really not equipped for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. You think we should stop and rest? Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Right, the fuel. If pretending... why did I say pretending? Oh my god. I am really not good at reading this right now. If everything wasn't so weird these days, I would call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. Not much we can do about that though. Well, where it is then. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? Huh? I'm not used to. Honestly, I try not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stop to wonder what my life was worth, it's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here, and we're safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. No, I didn't believe it at all at first. I mean, that we were really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working, kept on, like everything was fine. And then, listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want, but your old man, what happened? My dad? So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in or our nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that that part of the town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really being any different from usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? But so was my dad. And in the end, I wouldn't be doing much better. Great, now I feel like I want to puke. Hey, please don't say things like that, Shelby. One of us had to keep this up. Sure. I slide my right hand off the wheel. Her hand is resting by her leg near the center of control, so I reach over. Thought she might pull away, but she doesn't. Her shoulder is fallen. I think I even hear her sigh. Wow. Her skin feels really cold. Is that normal? Maybe it's because the window's open. Maybe it's because she's sick. I really wish I knew a bit more about medical shit right now. Actually, if she had a fever, shouldn't she be hotter? It shows that can't be normal. It's not even that cold in here. But we're still here, just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. It's really... that's pretty cheesy, isn't it, huh? Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Even if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard losing someone that close to you. Yeah, I guess. It all happened so fast, I'm still trying to come to terms with it. I wouldn't worry too much, there's no wrong way to feel. I guess I'm almost privileged, no one I care about has been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out there like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. If the car's clock is right, it's nearly 1 in the morning now. The road is as dead as ever was, but it somehow feels even emptier. More sinister. Like all the shadows behind us are teaming up into a hungry mass, just waiting to swallow us whole. My eyes are getting heavier. Can't stop now though. We still got so much farther to go. Even if we... Hey, Thomas? There's something I need to tell you. She puts her hand on her stomach again. Latent instincts tell me not to take my eyes off the road, but I do anyways look at her. She looks real bad, worse than I've ever seen yet. A couple times she's opened and shut her mouth. Why do I have such a bad feeling about this? I should have said something before. I want to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. Damn it. God damn it, I should have known it. I've heard so much unreliable crap about the symptoms, but I guess they weren't so full of shit after all. Hey, stop. It's okay. But just keep calm, alright? We don't really know how this all works, so maybe there's a way. Does it hurt? Not as much as I expected it to. Almost I just feel cold and hungry. I'm not even sure if that was anything to do with being bitten. If it wasn't for this, I might think I just imagined it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wish this wasn't real, or this wasn't reality. Fuck it all. I thought I was keeping it together. Don't do this to me, kid. I swallow, but it doesn't make my throat any less dry. The corners of my eyes are burning. Careful there. Remember that thing about wishes? Monkey spot, right? I guess sitting in a car beats having customers on my manager yelling at me. Silver lining. Retail? Almost as bad as zombies. Worse, probably. I try, but I can't muster up the will to laugh. Anyway, you should sleep if you want to. We'll probably be on this road for a while. Yeah, you're right. Will you wake me up if anything happens? Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better than down the road, right? Better than back there at any rate. Yeah, maybe. There'll even be a station that plays both Alanis and ABBA. Is there, if there is, or even was a station like that out there, I'd love to hear it. Hell, I'd love to shake the hand of whoever was running it. This life's too short to not just do whatever the hell you want. But I guess it ain't the time to be waxing on that. I don't know how much longer this tank's gonna let go. Ugh, it's gonna get us. Goddamn. Keep on tripping over my own words. Well, ain't much else to do now but go until we can't anymore. The road is long, and our course is true. Nowhere to run but forward. So, is she gonna... Oh. Alright. I thought she was gonna turn or something. Damn. Well, damn. That was the shadows that run alongside our car. I'm pretty sure my webcam's lagging right now, so sorry about that if it is. I think it is, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Okay. Can I fix it at all? I think I fixed it. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the Wolf for Fun channel, hit the subscribe button. Check out my channel, Zam Plays, and I will put Richard's channel down in the description as well. And thank you for watching this video if you went the whole way through. If you guys want me to do the other path of following Shelby through the story, then let me know down in the comments. I have a few other games that I do plan on playing for the Wolf for Fun channel. So if you guys want to see that, then let me know. If there's any games you want to suggest, then let me know. And again, thank you for watching. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you all later.